welcome. Tonight it's lasagna night at our home and excitement is running high. I want to show you an easy, down-to-earth, we can do this way to make lasagna. We're going to start off with a red sauce, and I'm going to do that at the stove. Then we're going to make a white sauce, and then we will put it together. So let's go to the stove. The gas is on high and the pot is hot. I'm adding some olive oil, just a little bit. And we're going to start off with one medium chopped onion. I'm going to lightly fry that. I'm not going to add the garlic yet, as garlic burns very quickly and it can give the sauce a bitter taste. Okay, this is half a kilogram of ground beef. I'm going to cook that. I am making the sauce in a little tall pot because we need to let it cook open for an hour and then it splashes all over the stove. So the pink in the meat is cooked, and I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt. Let's do the garlic. This is about 2 teaspoons of crushed garlic. And this is my favorite. You can use dried basil, but I think the fresh basil makes a difference. This is about 2 tablespoons of fresh basil. The secret ingredient to lasagna is the carrots. It gives it a sweet taste because the tomato is sour. The carrot brings out the sweet in the tomato. And of course you can add spinach if your family can stomach it in the lasagna. My family don't enjoy the spinach in the lasagna, but the carrots they don't even know about. I have chopped and peeled tomatoes. I have 2 of these cans we're going to add. Then I have 700 milliliter of tomato puree. Tomato sauce. This is the sauce. And then I have a small carton of tomato puree. Then I'm adding to this. I'm going to add good grinding of black pepper. Everything is better with pepper. So give it a good grinding. And like I said, this sauce is going to cook for an hour on low heat. So soon, after I've mixed this through, I'm going to leave it slowly cooking. You can give it a stir from time to time. Red sauce has been cooking for an hour and I have put it on the back burner on low gas, and I'm going to add a cup of ketchup to this. Just the normal ketchup that you put on the chips and the hot dog. Adding a cup of ketchup to our tomato sauce. It intensifies the taste of the tomato and gives it also a nice color. Let me just stir that in, and we're almost ready to put it together. In the front here, I have 1.5 liters of milk, and I have a cup of normal flour, and I have a cup of milk. So I'm going to go ahead and add some margarine. You can add butter, but in this situation margarine is fine. So the milk is heated, so I'm hoping the margarine will melt quickly, and I have the gas on high. In the meantime, we're going to take the cup of milk and just pour it into the flour and just mix it. And don't splash it all over like I do. Okay. Let me just give the margarine a bit of a stir some more. So when the margarine is melted, we're going to pour our flour and milk mixture into the milk and boil it to a white sauce. I'm going to add some salt Just a pinch of salt. I don't know, teaspoon probably. I'm not adding any spices or herbs to the white sauce because I want the red sauce to be the queen. So the margarine is melted. It was about 4 tablespoons. And I'm going to slowly pour. And as I pour, and this, by the way, is a great little mechanism to work the white sauce. And as I stir, I'm pouring this mixture into the milk as it boils. Just work it. I'll leave you the recipe in the description box. There's no lumps. It looks beautiful and smooth, but the flour needs to cook through now. I'm waiting for it to make boiling bubbles, and I think it's done. I'm going to switch it off. So time has come to put the lasagna together, and I love this part. I feel like an artist painting here. First we're going to start, and we're going to put a layer of red sauce in the bottom. Just one layer, just covering it. Just like that. I never pre-boil my sheets. The secret in making lasagna is to alternate the layers. My first layer is going to be like this, the second one I'm going to pack it like that, and then again like this. So when you cut into it, it makes a nice line. And then when we get to this part, we just break it. No, don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just there. Okay, so the red sauce, and I'm going to cover it in another layer of red sauce. And finally, the lasagna is out of the oven. It smells just absolutely lovely. It has baked for an hour at 180 degrees Celsius, 350 Fahrenheit. And this is the moment when my heart stops beating, when we are going to slice into this beautiful, beautiful dish. Okay, let me just scoop it nice and deep and get it out of the dish into the plate. It's beautiful. It's staying together, which is very important for a lasagna. I call it sit. A lasagna needs to be able to sit in your plate, not run or lay down. So there we go. This is our beautiful lasagna. And like the Turkish people say, afiyet olsun, which means enjoy your meal.